Hi everyone, Adam with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Lippert Teddy Bear RV mattresses. So we have a bunch of different sizes and colors here at etrailer, and it's going to just be a great thing just to put into your RV. Super small and easy, and it's pretty comfy. So the mattress being so thin compared to some of your traditional mattresses you may have, it's going to be pretty much ideal for spots like this. There isn't a whole lot of room, so whenever you're sleeping in there, every inch really does count. And it's just going to be extremely light and easy, and also it has a cover so you can just take that off really quick and wash it really quickly. Also, honestly, I've slept on the floor many times, and having a little mattress like this on the floor would be a lot more comfortable as well. And some of you guys are actually buying these for your pups that you're bringing on the trip with you, so you can do that as well. So depending on what kind of room you're working with in your RV, we do have multiple different sizes. So let's go ahead and go over those so you guys can find the best fit for you. So we are going to have two different colors to pick from. We're going to have chocolate and we're going to have tan. All of them are going to be about 74 inches long. And then we have a range of thicknesses. So we have 2.5, we have 3, and we also have 4. So be sure just to kind of maybe take the measuring stick out, go into your RV and figure out exactly what you guys want, and then choose accordingly. So what's going to set these mattresses apart from most is just the fact that they're super soft. That is one thing I noticed right out of the box. And also, I mean, I actually found myself kind of playing with this too. So if it's for the kids, I think they're going to be comfortable, and also it's just kind of fun kind of folding all that over. But since it is for kids and or your dogs, we can actually remove this pad. It just zips off real quick. Machine washable, throw it in the machine real quick, but then just lay it out to dry. So if you ever have an extremely dirty spill or something like that, we do have replacements for these, so don't worry, you don't have to scrap your whole mattress. Just go ahead and you can either toss it out or just clean it, or you can just grab a replacement one. One thing I thought of, maybe just having a replacement one on hand, just so maybe a couple days into your trip, swap those out, and maybe if you didn't have a washer like handy, you're going to have 2, so you can just swap those out really quick, just to have nice fresh sheets for your trip. So fresh out of the box, everything is ready to go, so you just pretty much just put it wherever you want it, like so. As you can see, it doesn't stick up a whole lot. Kind of tuck it in there. And not a whole lot of shifting going on. The bottom of it isn't necessarily the smoothest, so that's a plus, so you won't have that mattress just shifting around at night. Also, since it's so thin, the way these things kind of collapse up is going to be ideal, just because it really still allows you to access the couch that's underneath this little bunk here. So that's definitely a plus for me, and just the fact that it's super light. Like, if we really needed to, you know, clean it after a long day, you just take it down, you just undo it, take the cover off, wash it, hang it to dry, done deal. Or if you got multiple people, let's just say you have a bunch of these, you can just pretty much just lay it on the ground. It's actually extremely comfortable, more than what I thought, just because I thought that maybe the thinner one would maybe just send me straight to the ground. Honestly, I didn't have that issue whatsoever. So let's just say we had a fun week on vacation, maybe, I don't know, at some campsite. The kids were in the woods a lot, they're in the creek and the river too, so all you really got to do is just unzip this, slide that out, and then you can just take that whole entire cover off. Simple as that. Also, sometimes people were saying that they use them for their pets too. Of course, once you put them on there and you decide that you're actually going to use this maybe for a couple guests that you have, might as well clean it. And that's another reason why I mentioned to maybe have a replacement just ready on hand, just so you can swap those out real quick if one of those instances does happen. So all in all, I would definitely say I would recommend these mattresses, just because it was actually a perfect fit for these two here. We have 2 little bunks in this RV. One took the 32-inch wide one, the other one took the 28-inch wide one. Between that and just the thickness of it, we don't have a whole lot of clearance up here, but it still is comfortable enough to be able to just lay down and take a cat nap, or even just sleep for the weekend or a week or so. It's not going to be comparable to some of those mattresses you guys buy for your actual room at your house, because you're not using them long term. But these are definitely going to be maneuverable enough, and you can clean them really, really easily. And to be honest, I would rather sleep on a flat padded surface than a couch, just because after a while it gets to my neck a little bit. But other than that, I think Lippert did a good job. And again, these were the Lippert Teddy Bear RV mattresses.